What is the saddest scene you have ever seen in an ER? I was working as a medical social worker when I was called to the emergency room. A 2-year-old girl had drowned in her grandparents' backyard pool. Her parents were still on their way from work, and I was asked to sit with the grandparents while we waited. The grandfather had been watching her but fell asleep, and the grandmother was in the shower. By the time they realized she was gone, it was too late. When the doctor told them their granddaughter hadn't made it, the grandfather kept mumbling, "I'm so sorry," while the grandmother just stared blankly at the floor. When the parents arrived, everything unraveled. The mother's screams filled the room as she broke down at the sight of her daughter, but grief turned to anger. She started yelling at her parents, accusing them of not caring, of failing her little girl. Her father tried to explain, but she wasn't listening. Then, in front of her daughter's lifeless body, she hit him. Security had to escort the grandparents out. The mother collapsed into a chair, clutching her daughter's body, sobbing so hard it sounded like she couldn't breathe. For over an hour, she stayed there, whispering bedtime stories and apologies to her little girl. When the coroner arrived to take the child's body, the mother refused to let go. I sat beside her and gently asked, "Would you let me hold her for you?" She kissed her daughter's forehead, handed her to me, and walked away without another word. That day, I didn't just see a family lose a child. I watched a family completely fall apart, and I knew nothing would ever be the same for them again.